here where we're at. And this is what I'm looking for with our pike push-ups. Two things that I want you guys to think about. One is going to be where your hand and head relationship is when you come down. Notice when I come down at the bottom of this pike push-up, my head is forward of my hands, essentially making like a tripod or a little triangle. When I come up from this thing, I'm going to try to take my chest towards my legs. So everybody take a step to the side of your kettlebell for me. Widen your feet. I want them outside of your shoulders. Isaac, go a little bit wider with your feet for me. Nice. You're going to go hands on the ground. I want you to kind of walk them back and go up on your tiptoes for me. When I say go, you're just going to go down, hold that bottom position. Michael, open your hands up just a little bit. Ashley, do the same. So turn your thumbs out. Not quite that far, just kind of open. There we go. Nice. Orlando, widen your hands just a little bit. And then Bob, walk your hands back towards your legs. Here we go. Down. Nice. And up. There it is. Walk those hands back just a little bit for me. Down. And up. Down. And up. Ashley, I want you to think about pointing your elbows back. And down. And up. All right, cool. Go ahead and stand up for me, team. Here's what we are going to do now. Come on down this direction towards these boxes. And what we're going to do is have teams. It looks like probably like teams of 3 people in line in each one of these boxes. So we got 3 of you guys there. Noah, come on over this way. Seth, you'll be standing in front of that one. Isaac's already claimed his box. He's got that thing ready to rock and roll. And then Bob, you can go over there behind Orlando. We're going to do that same pike push-up, but this time from the box. It's going to look like this. So same deal. What I'm looking for here is where your hands are. They should be outside of your shoulders, and I want your head going forward, essentially to this seam in the ground. When you come up, I want you to take your chest towards the box. I'm going to call the first rep or 2, and then I'll have you guys do a few. So first athlete, come on up. Knees on the box for me. Orlando, you can hop on that one. Nice. That a boy. Walk your hands back a little bit for me, Seth. Noah, walk your hands back just a touch, and then widen your hands a little bit. Not quite that much. Take them back a little bit this way. Hands back that way. And then turn your hands out just a hair. All right. Try to lift your butt in the air for me, Casey. There we go. And down. Head goes forward and then right back up. Good. As you're here, try to take your chest towards the box. So try to take your head and chest towards the box. Nice. Now down. Head goes forward. Nice, Isaac. And up. Good, team. Give me 2 more reps on you. 2 more on you. Noah, reach your head forward just a little bit more. Little better. That's it. Cool. Let's go ahead and rotate. Toughest thing with the box is trying the dismount, right? Trying to get on and off of the dang box. Here we go. Athlete number 2. Find your spot. Hands walk back towards the box just a little bit. Walk them back just this way a hair. Nice. Jamie, walk your hands back a little bit. Bob, same with you. And then open your hands a little bit, Jamie. Here we go. Down and up. Bob, try to take your chest towards the box. And down and up. Nice. Reach your head forward for me more, Jamie. And down and up. One more. Down and up. All right, go ahead and rotate off of that thing. Third athlete. Here we go. Nice. Michael, walk those hands back just a little bit. Lift your hips higher for me. There we go. And then walk your hands back farther. More. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Here we go. And down. Reach that head forward and up. Good. And down and up. 2 more on you. Good. Heck yeah. All right. Go ahead and come off of that thing. All right. So that version of our handstand push-up is going to be one of our scaling options today, all right? So if kicking up against the wall is not in the cards for you guys, that more than likely is going to be what we're doing. Now, if you do feel comfortable kicking up against the wall, we're going to kick up and do a negative. It's going to look like this. All right, couple things I want you guys to think about. Number 1, hands are going to be towards the back of these ab mats. We're going to use these ab mats as a pad. We've got sets of 2. We've got sets of 1. I want you to kick up, find a position, squeeze your belly, squeeze your legs, and then as you lower down, the same thing we worked on here, I want your head to go forward towards the wall to create that little tripod thing. Here we go. Athlete number 1, step up to the wall. If you don't feel comfortable kicking up, we're going to go back on the box and do this here, all right? So athlete 1, step up. You feel all right trying this?
Nah, I'm going to go back on the box.
All right, let's hop to the box. Good. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. You're going to go over that way, Orlando? All right, go ahead and kick up. Nice. Seth, bring your head towards me. Casey, squeeze your belly and press up. All right, go ahead and down. Good, and then kick down. Nice. You guys on the boxes, give me 2 reps. We're going to do 1 more here. You go ahead and kick back up if you're against the wall. Isaac, bring your hands back just a little bit. You guys go ahead and go down, hands away from the ab mat, so towards the corner of them, and then you guys can switch out. Nice. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt, and then reach your head towards the wall on your way down. Yep, now come down. That's it. Heck yeah. Athlete number 2, step up. So when you do that, instead of looking like this, your head's going to stay down looking at me. All right, here we go. Kick up against the wall. Nice, and down. Come off. Heck yeah, we're going to try that same thing again. Kick up. There we go, and down. Nice. Bob, keep coming, keep coming. Oh, almost there, almost there. All right, we're going to rotate. Next person up. All right, here we go. Go ahead and kick up. Do we have anybody else that hasn't gone on this side? Michael, I'll have you over there. And down. Nice. Go ahead and come off. On the next one, Jamie, hands a little bit farther away. And then I just want you to hold. We're not going to go down, okay? All right, here we go. Go ahead and kick up. Nice. Jordan, press away from the wall. And down. Michael, reach back towards the wall. And relax. Come off of this thing. All right. Here's what we're going to do now. If you felt comfortable doing the negative against the wall, I'm going to have you guys attempt handstand push-ups if you know that you have these things. If not, we're going to find a box that we're going to use for the scaled version of this thing. In the workout today, if you can do these handstand push-ups strict to 1 ab mat or less, we're good to go. We're going to do handstand push-ups. If not, we're going to do the box version of this thing. Guys, good to go? So here's what I want now. If we've got handstand push-ups, they should look like this. That's to 1 mat. We can do that same thing to the ground. If that's not in the cards, we're going to go to the boxes. What I want is 1 set of 3 reps of whatever version we're going to do today, all right? Find a box or find a handstand. We'll still rotate through this thing. Here we go. Yeah. No, we'll go on the box. Go ahead. On you guys for this one. Nice, Casey. Attaboy, Isaac. There we go. When you come up for me, Orlando, I want you to take your chest towards the box. There we go. So at the bottom, you reach forward. On the way up, you're up and through. Nice, Carol. I love it. Noah down and then right back up. I love it. Sweet. Next one goes. Yeah. You feel the difference right there when your chest is going towards the box? Yeah. You feel all right with those?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bob, walk your hands a little bit closer to the box and then take your head forward on your way down. It's like forward and then up and then through. It's just like if I'm here, I press, I want to get my head through at the top. Bob, that's awesome, man. Nice job. Feel good with these? You guys easy day with that? I'm going to have you guys do those side with the mats, but we'll get there in a minute. Isaac, I like yours. We're going to do 2 around instead of 4. Good? You guys are all right? How do we feel over here? Jordan, you feel all right with that? Cool. I saw we had some. Yeah, we're not going to do kipping today. Good with that? Can you go to 1 ab mat? We're going to try 2 reps. We're going to try 2 reps per round instead of 4. Yeah. Same? Same, same? All right. Everybody good with their handstand push-ups? Yes, sir. All right, we're going to make our way over here to the rings.